Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Connor Semscure, and today me doing a new Q&A. It's been a while since I did my last one. I tweeted out for some questions on Twitter. You guys responded, and I'm going to be answering all of those questions right now in this video. So, to get us going, Howsy asked, do you think the World War II setting will be good for competitive? So, there's definitely a huge difference between pubs and competitive in terms of enjoyment. I personally think the World War II setting will be a lot of fun for pubs, but to answer your question, competitively, I'm not sure. We've never really had a seriously competitive World War II game before that, I've played a lot and a lot of other people played a lot. World at War really wasn't a popular game for competitive. Around that time in 2008, 2009, a lot of people went back and played COD 4 for another year. That game was so popular, pro mod was booming, everything was just crazy back then, and World at War was kind of overlooked. So competitively, no one really played that game, and as a result, I have no idea if the World War II setting is going to be good. It wasn't necessarily that World at War was a bad game, it was just that COD 4 was so fucking good that everyone just wanted to play for another year. Like, it wasn't even an option for most people. Everyone fucking played COD 4 for another year. So that was really just the way it went, and I'm kind of anxious to see what goes on with the next Call of Duty that's going to be in the World War II setting. Sir Pax asks, who's your favorite YouTuber? This is interesting to talk about because a lot of YouTubers don't actually discuss who they watch themselves, so it's always interesting to hear like who your favorite YouTuber watches. And I actually do watch a lot of YouTube, and some people don't. A lot of people just post and stuff, and they don't actually watch other creators' videos. But YouTube is like 95% of the content I consume, so I watch a lot of YouTube. Really, like I don't watch a lot of TV, and I watch a few different TV shows, but I'm not really into movies and stuff. I really do watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. So of those YouTubers, my personal favorites, the Hodge Twins. I watch all the Hodge Twins videos on every channel. They're fucking hilarious. Hilarious, dude. Like, that shit brightens my day every day. I also do watch a lot of Only Use Me Blade when he does post. His channel's kind of dead now. It's 2017, but a lot of people are like, how do you watch knifing gameplay in 2000s? I mean, it's not even about that. Half the time I'll just have him in another tab while I'm doing something else, but his commentary is still probably the best I've ever seen in my life, mainly because of what he's talking about. Not even necessarily like mic quality and grammar and all this other stuff that's important when you're speaking, but just the stuff he talks about and how like prolific he speaks, it's incredible. If you guys ever watched the Bad Kid cast with Only Use Me Blade and Keemstar back in the day, that was literally my favorite podcast of all time. But unfortunately, Only Use Me Blade moved back to Seattle and they got rid of the show. But yeah, those are some of my favorite YouTubers. I also watch various videos from like Nadeshot and just the big YouTubers, but those are my personal favorites. Rossi asks, what are your plans for the future, school, YouTube, etc.? Also, have the recent problems surrounding YouTube made you rethink things? Thanks. Well, they have made me rethink things, but not really changing my mind, more so just proving my point. I've never wanted to do YouTube as a job. Even when I first started, like, it would be a cool job, don't get me wrong, playing video games and making videos and stuff. That's awesome, and like, if it was so easy, I would probably do it, but it is incredibly stressful. I would rather have a stable job where I'm getting paid X amount of money no matter what happens, and that's that. You have ad fluctuations throughout the year. Some months you'll get paid more, some months you'll get paid less. It's just a very insecure job. This could all go away literally any day. What happens when so-and-so sells so-and-so to some company, and it's just, there's so many different variables, and you have such little job like security, and anything could happen any day. Call of Duty is eventually going to go out of style. What's going to happen to all the COD YouTubers? You know what I mean? Call of Duty already is kind of going down that path. So a lot of people are eventually going to lose their jobs. Video games, I don't see going anywhere anytime soon, but maybe the way people watch video games, maybe YouTube gaming and stuff, maybe that'll all die one day. I doubt it's going to be anytime soon, just because a lot of things are thriving right now. Look at the #1 fucking channel on the entire website. PewDiePie is a gaming channel. So I don't see that dying anytime soon, but eventually things may change the way society is and everything. who knows what's going to happen. I'd rather just have a normal set job where I'm getting paid X amount of money and I don't have to worry about these types of things. I would like to do it as a hobby, and I probably will be doing it as a hobby for a very long time. So that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like rating. I'll probably do some more of these sometime soon. Be sure to follow me on Twitter if you don't already, so that way you can see when I tweet out for some questions. But that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.